What's up guys, Teddy Striker here, and in this video we'll be talking about Tony Ferguson because he's returning next week at UFC 291. And Tony Ferguson, despite what many people have been suggesting, he's still fighting. He's still an active fighter. He's not willing to retire just yet. In my opinion, he definitely should. He's on a 5-fight losing streak. He got the first fight that snapped his legendary 12-fight win streak was this fight versus Justin Gaethje right here. Now, going into this fight, a lot of people were thinking this was going to be a war. This fight of the year written all over it. Me personally, I was super excited because I was Tony Ferguson is just going to go in there and he's going to put the pressure on Justin Gaethje and just beat him down and eventually make him tired, because we'd seen some wars that Gaethje had been in there with Dustin Poirier and Eddie Alvarez, and he was slowing down a bit in those fights due to the work those guys were putting on him. But I figured Tony was gonna win that fight. But Justin Gaethje came in and he completely destroyed Tony Ferguson. It wasn't he knocked him out. If he knocked him out, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. It would have been so shocking, but getting dominated like that, it's just super impressive to me, because it shows that okay, no matter what you do, I'm better than you. You can catch me if you want or whatever, but I'm better than you. But Tony Ferguson did have some success in the first round, and in the second round he actually dropped Gaethje with an uppercut. But after the second round, it was just all Gaethje, and Herb Dean stopped it at a really good time. The corner could have thrown in the towel. He was getting rocked a lot. But it is what it is. And in hindsight, they should have probably stopped that fight sooner, because if you look at him now, it's you throw a feint and the dude's overreacting to it. It's crazy. He fought in his last fight versus Nate Diaz, and Nate Diaz is not a power puncher, but he was throwing some shots, and Tony Ferguson was really running away, backing up fast. It wasn't what Chelsea Chandler did, but it was still he kind of seemed shook, and it might look like he's a bit punch drunk. I've heard some stories of some boxers that you just flinch at them and they kind of they get they flinch. You just go to shake their hand or pat them on the shoulder or something like that, and they're so used to having the punch, and they have trauma from that too, because it's a lifetime of getting hit. And someone with Tony Ferguson's style, he fought that way, but he didn't have to. If he just had a proper coaches and everything, if he wasn't his only head coach, he could have actually been the greatest of all time. He was super talented, but the fact that he got to where he was the way he did is already super impressive. And now he's gonna come back and fight Bobby Green, and this is a lower level matchup. It's it's still a good fighter, but it's not it's maybe a Beneil Dariush or Michael Chandler or something like that. It's a bit lower level, but still a tough fight. I actually think that Tony Ferguson is going to lose this fight. I really wish he would retire, because there's no one in the lightweight division that would feel comfortable. Well, maybe not, I probably won't say that, but there's, the majority of the lightweights in there, I don't feel comfortable picking Tony Ferguson to beat them, or confident, rather. I think that, there's a few guys, maybe a Paddy Pimblett, Jared Gordon, those lower level guys. Yeah, he might have a chance, but the thing is, the way he's reacting to shots and taking them, it seems his brain is kind of getting tired of being hit. And as soon as he got knocked out by Michael Chandler, it's that just kicked it in, because that damage had been piling up, and then you get another KO. It's crazy damage. But I hope Tony Ferguson at least looks good in this fight. But regardless, I hope this is his last fight, because I don't want to see a legend like Tony just get beat up over and over again. He's already on a 5-fight losing streak. Bobby Green is a pretty tough opponent. But yeah, I always watch Tony Ferguson, but I just hope that this is gonna be the last one. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.